Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern for Modern Salon TV. I'm here at the Pearl Laguna in Laguna Beach, California. It's a very special retreat, 12 people a week. We're going to go inside, but before we go in there, I just want you to see how beautiful this is, the entrance to the Pearl Laguna. So come on inside, and we're going to meet with Katricia, who is the founder and one of the yoga educators here. And you're going to see how special this place is. So here's Miss Katricia. Hey.
Hello,
Thank you
hi.
for having Modern Salon TV. We're so excited to be here.
I love it.
All right,
Thank you.
so tell us, this is the communal room.
Yeah, this is the room where we actually meet. We always have our dinners here. Each night we do beautiful tables with flowers and candles. Every meal we change the table, and all of our cuisine, it's all made. We have people working in the kitchen from very early in the morning to night, and everything's exquisite, beautiful, cleansing fruits and vegetables.
All right, so we're going to go over here because I want, when people are sitting here at this table, they get to look up here at this beautiful.
They do. They look right up at the gazebo right there. That's beautiful gazebo. And many times in the afternoon, they sit out there and one of our girls serves them tea, which is lovely.
And then this is, we had some tea. It's pretty special tea. It's pretty special
We
tea you
have
have
all
here.
different sorts of tea here. We have a tea garden in the back, and our girls at night always make tea from all the special plants and herbs that help to detox the body at the
All right.
same time.
Well, this is so great. So it's only 12 people for 1 week.
yes.
And they come here from beginners, because I asked that, because.
Oh, yes. Sometimes
want
we
me
have
to
people
learn.
that we have many yoga teachers, but we also have people that have never done yoga for a day in their life.
And it's
Either one.
cleansing and hiking.
yeah,
And
it's-
right now,
it's-
everybody's down on the beach. They're
Yeah,
having a nice.
they're having a picnic at the
Yes,
moment.
that's
Yes,
why we're
exactly.
here.
Yes, they basically do yoga twice a day, hiking every day, and it builds on the day before, and then they cleanse out with all these wonderful fruits and vegetables.
All right. Now,
Yes.
over here, we have. It's refreshing to see that there's actually a TV here. Do you ever put it on?
No, we don't actually. And sometimes we show little videos on health or something like that, but no,
okay.
it's not normally. Yes.
All right. Well, maybe I won't be coming here. So right now we're going into one of the actual bedrooms because the guests come here and stay for a week. And each room, from what I understand, is named after, for example, right here is the Emerald Bay room. So fill us in.
Yes, we named all the rooms after local beaches. And a lot of these beaches we either go near or look down on when we hike. So that's why we named each one, a different name.
And we're looking out, every room looks out on the canyon. We're right near the
Yes,
beach.
every room looks out onto green because we're high up here in the trees. We're above Laguna, but we're only 3 minutes from the ocean, but we're up in the trees. So every room looks a different direction, and it looks out onto, its own little trees. And then our bathrooms, every bathroom, of course, the guest is staying here. This is her things in her room.
Oh, she's going to love it that we stopped by.
She won't mind. And all our basins, if you'd like to just see, our basins have been handmade for us, which are absolutely beautiful works of art. They're really pretty. And every room, of course, they're always different as well. They're unique and special.
Oh, this is great. All right, so, look at the ceiling, too. It's pretty cool. Because I understand we are built into the hill, so it's a very vertical place, but you
Yes.
make it handicapped
Accessible.
accessible.
Of course, yes, we have all that as well. It's easy to walk, and you get fit walking up and down the steps.
Okay, we're going to follow you. That's the hike. Okay, now we're going into another level. Yes, and we're going into the kitchen where everything is natural and organic, and you can actually even see the little menu right here of what's on the menu for today. And look at this, all fruits and vegetables.
Yes, but this is our kitchen, and right now Alejandra's, who creates all of our wonderful recipes for us, she's about to teach our guests. On Friday afternoon we have a cooking lesson, and today we're going to learn how to make an amazing kale salad. So that's today, and then normally we have our whole kitchen is full of beautiful organic fruits and vegetables, ready to make wonderful dishes.
Maybe we'll stay a little bit longer. All right, we're following you. Go ahead.
This is our middle garden right here. And this is a really pretty garden. Many people come out here just to take a moment on their own. They can have a rest, and we can serve tea out here as well. And it has a really beautiful tree in the center, except right now it doesn't have any leaves on it. But normally it's like a big, beautiful umbrella of leaves.
And you were telling me this is supposedly
Yes,
the oldest tree
the
in
oldest
Laguna
tree
Beach?
of this kind in Laguna Beach, yes. It's normally really pretty, and it's full of beautiful green leaves.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
so
lovely.
nice.
It's
Yeah.
lovely. So we have juices out here, and we enjoy out here as well, which is lovely. And then this leads us into our yoga room, and our yoga room is a very special room here at the Pearl Laguna because guests come, whether they've never done yoga a day before in their life or whether they're very experienced. They do Gio's signature power yoga in the morning, and Gio and I, co-founded this, and Gio developed power yoga way back in the early 80s. And he's been on Oprah and been written up in lots of magazines, and he's written books, which I can show you later as well. And so this is where we do our yoga in the morning, and then in the evening, we do yoga, and we do all our wonderful meditations and energy work in here as well.
Where's the
which is really
recuperation
fun.
room?
Oh, that you asked. Every afternoon.
Oh, there
here at
really
the
is
Pearl-
one? Oh,
Yes.
great.
Here at the Pearl Laguna, every guest has a massage, a therapeutic massage. And as the day goes on, you have different masseuses who do different wonderful healing work. So perhaps we might like to look at one of the rooms.
We do, but before we do, I just want you were telling me that each rug
the
is
carpets, yes.
special.
These carpets, they're all from different countries. Many of them Gio and I found in our travels. That one there's from Kashmir in India, which you can't even go to anymore. Some of them are from Tibet, Chinese. So they're all from different places. And then people come here and then they roll, their yoga mat out on top of whichever color appeals to them at
Oh,
the time.
that's so great. All right, I know we only have
Yes.
2 minutes left, so
No.
let's go to the massage room.
Well, this is one other little area that sometimes people like to just sit here and take a few moments for themselves. The Pearl Laguna, where even though we're a yoga, hiking, cleansing retreat center, we welcome all nationalities, all religions. We're into the wonder of the person. That's what we're into. Just that. Each and every person, the wonder of the person. And that's our
And I
whole
can't
teaching,
stress enough
which is great.
every level. So
Every level.
thank goodness.
One about, we call this the garden room, and this is one of
I'm sorry, this is the garden room here?
This is the garden room, yes. We have different rooms for massage, but this one we call the garden room, and you can see why the light comes in beautifully from the outside garden, and our masseuses, and when you lie here, you look right down, and right below you are these beautiful flowers. So every day you look down and you see something beautiful when you're having your massage.
Oh, you're seeing a lot of beautiful things around here.
Aw.
All right, so with 1 minute left, where are we going?
Minute left. Let's come outside and have a little look at all the wonder we have outside as well. So we have 4 massage rooms. This is Gio, who you haven't been able to meet today, but Gio is the yogi of all yogis. And this was painted by a very famous artist called George Dubin. And it was a gift to Gio from several people. Isn't that wonderful?
This is so
For
nice.
our center. And then outside, we have our lemon pergola right here. And if the weather's nice, we sit out here and we have massages, which is lovely. And we have an infrared sauna. Inside, we have a jacuzzi and a swimming pool, and I think we should finish on our yoga deck upstairs.
Heading to the yoga deck.
Up to the yoga deck. We're going up. And here we have beautiful lavender plants. We love lavender here at the Pearl Laguna. We use it in our teas as well, right, which is really great. So we grow
And there
a
is a
lot
scent
that.
of lavender around here.
Is
It's really-
there? Yes, we have a lot of lavender plants. We like those. And then we have our wonderful workout and gym right here, which we always, we only work with our own private training people in here that take you through a little routine. And then behind that, we look out onto a tea garden right behind, which is always fun. That's what we pick all our things for our teas every night.
Okay, and as
And
we're
then-
running up to the
yeah,
deck,
we're going
just
up
tell,
to the
tell me,
deck.
how is it you go to thepearllaguna.com? I mean, what is
Yes.
your site?
thepearllaguna.com, exactly. You can have a look and see some of the, the facilities and read a little bit more about the Pearl Laguna there. This is a beautiful yoga deck. We also have one of our guest rooms up here, and you can relax out here if you want to have a few rays of sun. But also, this is a most amazing deck.
Yeah, and you have to look at the view. So people are actually doing yoga here,
So
and then they get to look up at the mountain.
They would be right here, would be teaching, say here, and they would be looking up.
Oh, this is the way to end. You're going to do some things so we can catch that, and then wave to us.
Well, it's
Go.
just one way, we can look out. This is called Exalted Warrior, and it's a bit like stepping off what's been in your life, stepping forward onto your path, and reaching up with thanks in your life. Thank you.
That was so great. All right, I'm going for a massage. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for the
Bye.
tour. This is
Thank
great.
you.
Thanks.